Alright, y'all, I'm just trying to get the camera set up. How y'all doing today? So, we are going to do makeup today. As soon as I can get this camera set up to where you guys can see. Let me bring it down a little bit. I'm trying to do it from my phone. Let me see. Y'all, this is crazy. Let me see. Alright, so I'm trying to get it set up so we can do some makeup, but it's not wanting to cooperate. This raggedy stand. Sorry about that, y'all. I thought the stand was gonna, you know, it's not really working. Let me try. Whoa. Okay. So this is definitely not working, y'all. Let me see something. I'm trying to set this old raggedy stand up, y'all. Let's see if that worked. I'm coming, y'all. I thought I had everything like organized the right way, but obviously I was wrong. Can y'all see? The ring light is too high. Okay, let me see if that's working. Can y'all see me? So, I'm trying to get everything in focus. It's not working. It's not working the way I want it to, y'all. So, okay. Whew. All right, y'all. I guess what I'm gonna, if y'all can bear with me, I'm gonna try and hook the computer up because I feel like, um, with the computer, you guys will be able to see close up better what I'm doing. Because this is not working. I don't think that this is working. Can you guys, do you feel like you guys can see me doing my makeup? I know it looks a little tacky. I'm sorry about that. But I haven't gotten another camera stand yet. Okay, there it is. All right, so is that better, y'all? Okay. That's better. All right. So I'm gonna get some air circulating in here. But yeah, we're gonna do makeup. I decided to hold off on the green tomato video. Not today. I'm doing it today. But the reason for me holding off, let me get the phone plugged in so it doesn't go dead. The reason I'm waiting a little later in the day to do it because it is gonna be what we're having for dinner. And I don't want cold dinner. I guess you guys. The kitchen is already set up and everything else is done. Y'all, that phone stressed me out so bad. Woo, child. Okay. So yeah, I'm just trying to get the ring light so that I can have better lighting. I'm gonna hit the fan. Cause it got hot a little bit in here. But yeah. I'm coming on. Check the air. Yeah, that room is hot as hell even with the fan on. Alright, y'all. So I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. I was trying to get like everything situated. I kind of missed y'all. Really missed recording. So I just decided today, like, I'm just gonna go live, do my makeup, and then go ahead and record the video. Enjoying the garden. Well, the garden is actually going to be included in the video that I'm doing today. So yeah. So what new products we have? Let's start off with what we've purchased since the last time I've done a makeup video. So the last couple things I purchased since we did a makeup video has been, I purchased the Anastasia of Beverly Hills waterproof cream gel liner. I won't be using any more cheap eyeliners because they make my eyes hurt, so I'm pretty much done with that. I have to make sure I don't get it mixed up with the the dip brow, so I'm going to definitely have to check because the packaging absolutely looks the same. I also got the Patrick Star, both of the Patrick Star sets. So I'm really excited. I used them already, but we're gonna do it today. Yeah. So I got both sets. Well, you know what? Actually, it wasn't really that expensive. I'm gonna show y'all the boxes. Let me grab the boxes. So it was $48 for each set, and in each set you get a dual blush, you get an eyeshadow, you get a lipstick, and you get a lip gloss. So you're paying like $12 or $11 for each one of them, which is totally cheap for MAC. The fact that they were able to do them both, to do to do to do a 4-piece set for $40. For $40, that was cheap. And sometimes you can find deals like if you go through Belks or Macy's or something. Sometimes they have like deals, and I actually got mine at like 42 instead of 48 because Belks had a deal. So I have both collections, and these are the boxes. It's Miso Fleek and Miso Chic. So these are the boxes. This is what they came with. The colors are really, really pretty, y'all. This is the blush. This is one of the lipsticks. I am going to swatch it for y'all. So that's the Sweet Mama Star. Can you see it? Sweet Mama Star. And it's really, really pretty. It's a really good nude. That's a nude for a brown skin, light skin. Anybody could wear that one. And you guys saw me on this one when I was down in Mobile. And that is Hey Boy Hey. It's really, really pretty. And then this is Mama Star Kiss, the gloss. And this is a really pretty nude gloss. Like I've worn this one with just a lip liner. But it's really pretty. It's like those glosses back in the day. You can like put it over anything and it looks real fabulous. And it goes perfect with the lipstick. And then we have Queen P lip gloss. And this one is really pretty too. So yeah. So yeah. This is really nice. And then the color payoff. These blushes are really pretty, y'all. Like anybody can wear these blushes. I think the reason I got Patrick Star is because one, I love Patrick Star. Between him and Beauty Monroe, they taught me how to beat my face with Nitra B. But these blushes, I showed them to y'all last night. Yeah, we need some. It's 48 degrees here. Girl, it's 90-some degrees here. It's hot as hell. The room, my makeup room where I get dressed and stuff at, it has like these 2 big windows. I gotta get some curtains in here, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get this room together after I recover from surgery. But yo, it's mad hot. For real. So this one right here is Take Me Home. And these are really, really pretty. Hopefully you can see them. You probably can't see them, but these are really pretty. Now this one is like really pretty too, because I use this one for like a highlighter and a contour. But they're definitely worth it. I usually don't buy collabs. I don't do that. But the colors, like the fact that you can get 4 MAC eyeshadows in a pack, because like these eyeshadows are like $16, $10 a piece. So that's already $40. Yeah, I'm still gonna do YouTube and everything after the surgery. I'm gonna come back swinging. But yeah, that's basically like 4 MAC eyeshadows. Like, and MAC eyeshadows are like at the top of the line. Like, I love MAC. Next to Anastasia Beverly Hills, I love MAC. But I don't usually buy MACs because some of their compacts are really nice. Some of them aren't. The colors, and usually in the compacts you don't get the best colors. But with this Patrick Star collection, I really feel like he got good colors. Yeah, the colors are really pretty and they're vibrant. I'm doing fine today. I've missed y'all. I'll be honest with y'all, I've actually missed recording. So I was just trying to take a break and trying to like get ready, but I really did miss y'all, and I decided to just come back and try to do something. I actually have a video that I pre-recorded that I didn't put up, and it's like roast beef in the crock pot. Because I know some of you guys said y'all wanted to see a crock pot video, but I did it the way that I used to do the old videos. What made me start YouTube? I actually have a whole video on that. what got me started here on YouTube? First of all, let me go ahead and start my brows. Well, cause and then we'll talk about that. I miss y'all. I really do miss y'all. I really do miss y'all a lot. Like I'm not even playing. I'm dead serious. So let's talk about what got me started on YouTube. Let me get my stuff for my brows out first. That's my dip brow. This is my NYX pencil. Uh, Let me find my brow pencils that I use. What got me started here on YouTube? As I've told y'all before, when I started YouTube, I was just not in a good place. My husband was getting ready to deploy. I couldn't find a job. And I had just been praying and talking to God like I usually do, which some people find that hard to believe. But I had just been praying and asking for like guidance on like what can I do, like help me to find something that will make me feel like a person, like I'm doing something and I want it to be, something that was helping people. And like the next day, well, that night, I was up hustling on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook, being nosy, Facebook hustling, and I came across Auntie's feed on hey, I came across Auntie feed on the Steve Harvey show, and I was like, I like her. I had seen like I think she had already been like on Jimmy Kimmel and something else I had seen her, but I wasn't really even I didn't even have a YouTube account. Like I hardly ever even watched YouTube. YouTube was not a part of my daily life, my weekly life, nothing to the sort. Um so I started watching her. And like I said, I started watching her, then I found Nerdy Nami, and then I found Soulful Tea. I found them all together and I was binge watching. And I woke up. I mean, well, not when I woke up, but when I looked up, it was morning time, and my husband was getting ready to go to PT. And I had been up all night watching YouTube videos, y'all. And I was, telling him, I was like, I think I could do this. I'm gonna try it. I feel like it'll work. And after just talking to some friends and I had always wanted to give like cooking classes and stuff, and I had just been helping a few people. Y'all, these brows is out of control. um that's what kind of happened, you know and it just started from there. It took me a long time after I set up my YouTube account, y'all. It took months before I even had the courage to put up the video. Cause I was so scared, y'all. My eyebrows is out of control. I kind of need to go get these things taken care of, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Cause I haven't really been wearing makeup, and that's just how it started. And it took me a long time to like get used to the camera. I wasn't good with my makeup. Like I was wearing makeup like every day, but like everyday makeup is totally different from camera makeup. So yeah, that's how it all started. But it just kind of took off from there. And every now and then I'll take a break for a couple weeks or something to like redo something on the channel or to like work out something. But with me being getting ready for surgery and trying to get my teeth taken care of, y'all, it's just trying to just like mentally prepare, trying to put this cookbook together. Like I know how to write recipes, it's not a problem, but I'm trying to like make sure that everybody can follow the recipes and just stuff like that. It's not as easy as people think it is. It's really not. And then I don't want to put a cookbook out because I hear a lot of people who put cookbooks out on YouTube. People say, "Well, the first cookbook wasn't that good," and because we don't have people writing them with us, it could be a little difficult. Yeah, my everyday makeup takes me like an hour to 40 minutes to do. and it's usually very light. Like I go real light with the eyes. I don't usually wear lashes. But like if I have like somewhere to go, like if I'm going somewhere, then I'll do YouTube makeup. But like everyday makeup is really light and easy. It's not it's not as complicated. But and I don't really contour. But with the camera, I definitely have to contour because um my features get lost. If you guys like ever watched, which I need to put that video up too. My grocery haul video, like a couple of them, like I have on like minimal makeup. Um, but yeah, and that's why I was getting concerned about my face breaking out because I had gotten to a point to where I was pretty comfortable with wearing my just no makeup or just like a little concealer, a little powder, but then my face went crazy, and I'm still having some breakouts. It's not as bad as it was, so yeah. These eyebrows are out of control. It's getting better. It's gonna take another. It'll probably be another month before my skin is back to where I want it to be. I'm not stressing. It'll happen, but it just got out of control so quick, and these eyebrows are really out of control. But we're gonna fix them. We're gonna fix them. Um, y'all know what it is. Like my eyebrows was really thin, and they wasn't like right for a long time, and it was easier to fill them in. But your girl been taking that biotin, and y'all, I have to shave a lot more, and I don't want to waste money on getting a wax because wax is hurt, and then like my hair already grows kind of fast. The biotin just is just making it stronger and grow really really fast because I get hair bumps, and I just be having hair now like everywhere. Like my eyebrows, I just cleaned them up like last week, and they back looking special. So I feel like we need some music, but then I don't want no copyright. So y'all just bear with me. Usually I don't leave these videos up though, cause I'm not a makeup artist, y'all. And it's crazy cause like a couple days after the tornado, I need to thin them out a little bit because they getting bushy. But like they're starting like where they were real real thin thin at, they are getting a lot better. So I'm trying like not to thin them out too much. And I thank God for learning how to do my brows because as long as I clean them up real good and shape them real good, I can usually get away without having to do anything major. And it's always this eye right here that wants to treat me bad. That's okay though. We'll get her taken care of with some concealer. See how high she is. She don't never want to cooperate with mommy. But yeah, see that one always look extra crazy. I don't even fuss with her no more. I just clean her up with some some concealer because she ain't gonna do right. But since I had a fan on, I have to close everything like this kind of stuff back so it don't dry. Because this Anastasia Dip Raw stuff will dry out real quick. And then you just kind of have to spray it with some Fix Plus. I don't spray anything else in here but Fix Plus. But the bottom part looks good. The top one is a little high, but I'll fix her. But yeah, it's hard trying to talk and do makeup, but I want to spend some time with y'all. As long as that bottom part is right, the top, I can take care of the top. All right. So let's just brush them out. And then once I get my brows on, I will go in and put on, because y'all know, like, sunscreen is a must now. Because I don't want these spots getting any darker on my face. And I am going to be out in the yard for a few minutes, pulling the tomatoes. So I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer and Toffee to clean my brows up. And I just try to follow like the natural arch in my eye at the bottom. So what was I talking about? Yeah, my cousin is graduating from school soon, and she had a fashion show, and my aunt called me. Well, she didn't call me, which I thought was kind of rude. She texted me after the tornado, which I hadn't even heard from her. She didn't call and see how I was doing or nothing, but she sent me a text message a couple days later, asking me. She sent it to me that Friday, no, that Thursday, and was like, "Your cousin is having a fashion show. Can you do makeup?" And really, if um if I would have been feeling okay, I probably would have went. But she came like last minute, and it wasn't possible to do. Cause first of all, I wasn't trying to travel nowhere. Cause I was still having real bad anxiety and stuff. And she like texted me on a Thursday, and I had already made kind of like plans at the last minute to like try to get my nerves back together because I wasn't really feeling like myself. And then I didn't want to be out and have another panic attack because I had already had one that week when I went over to Ulta. I didn't want to be caught slipping like that, y'all. So I wasn't really trying to go too far from the house. And I'm kind of glad we haven't had no bad, like, it hasn't rained here at all in like 2 weeks. And almost 2 weeks, I think. And we really need rain, but I'm like, I'm not stressing if we don't get none. Because, I don't know, like, if I'm going to, like, freak out or anything. But yeah, I just definitely have been trying to stay away from crazy weather. When we were actually in Mobile, we went to get coffee, and the clouds started looking funny, and y'all, that was not fun at all. All right. So it does take me a little time to do my brows. If y'all ever notice that most people be like, my brows are done because it take a long time. So I'm just going to like, clean that up, and then I need to add a little bit more liner at the top to clean up that part that I messed up on this side. And I'm thinking maybe I'll raise this one a little bit because I like how this one is looking. Just raise the arch a little bit. Then the side out at the curve a little. And then just lengthen the tail on this side. And there you go. There's the brows. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get the eyelids done. So yeah. I'm like I tell people, I wouldn't have mind going to help with makeup, but then another thing too, like I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't know like if I would have been able to execute exactly what she wanted because I don't know if she was looking for something like in particular. So that was another thing too. It looks nice, can't get mine. You have thin eyebrows are easy to do, honey. You get some thin eyebrows, you can pretty much shape them up and line the way they do. I know some YouTubers who keep their eyebrows thin purposely so that they can manipulate them more. And I'll clean up that center part later. But yeah, it just takes me time. Like, I had gotten down to where I could do my eyebrows in like 10 minutes, but since I ain't been doing them, it's taking a little bit longer, and I'm trying to talk. So yeah. See, this one got better coverage than this one, and I want them to be even, so I'm going to go back in and add a little bit more coverage on this one. Because when I'm learning with bright colors, if you want them to pop, you need a really clean base. And some people go up a little bit color in the shade, but um, well, like the color that I'm going to use on my lid, I'm probably going to go back in with like a white base if I can find the one I used to use. We're going to see. And I'm having to work a lot quicker with my concealer today because this fan is on. But y'all, it's so hot even with the air on. Like, I would freeze the rest of the house. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's find what I'm looking for first, child. My pad. Whew. All right, so we're just gonna use the MAC Dark Mineralized Skin Finish and set the eyes so that this won't crease because it will start to crease real quick. Do you guys have a good view? Hey, Mr. White, you always want to come live when I'm doing my makeup. I think you like watching us do makeup. I'm being your side of town Sunday for Mother's Day. We going to the beach, man. I'm being your side, your neck of the woods next week. No, this weekend for Mother's Day. All right. So I only have a couple colors I like to use for like my transition color. But we're going to predominantly be using the Patrick Star today. So let's see. All right, these are the palettes. And I think I'm going to go in with Stay With Me. Or should I go in with Play With Me? These are some pretty dirty names, Patrick. I'm going to go in Play With Me, and I'm going to use this color right here as like my transition color. We're going bright today, y'all. These palettes are really like boom in your face. Or should I do something else? No, I'm going to start out with something else. I think I'm going to go into my... Where is she? Okay. So, I'm going to go into my MAC neutral palette. And I'm going to take this color right here. This is usually what I use for my transition color. So, yeah. And I'm just going to even out all over my foliage. And especially in the crease. Ooh. See if I can move y'all in a little more. Is that better? Y'all can really see what I'm doing now? Okay. So y'all can really see what's going on with the eyes. All right, just making sure y'all can really see. Okay, we'll go back to the side. Got my little brush clean. I need to clean my brushes. Y'all, I really need to clean them. I found this thing on Amazon where you can just clean one brush at a time, but after you clean it, it's dry too. So I'm really, really thinking about making contact. with that color. All right, y'all. So let me ask y'all a question. Do you guys want to see this palette right here, palette number 1, or me to use palette number 2? Let me know which one y'all want to use, palette 1 or palette 2. Yes, that video is coming as soon as I get through with the makeup. I'm gonna work through the day to do it. You want number 1? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna work. I'm probably gonna use that blue in there, but okay, let's go with number 1. Anybody else? No more takers? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with this color first. This little light peachy color, pink color, light frosted color. And we're gonna just start it out. We're gonna go from light to dark. Both are so pretty. Yeah, they are. We're going with one. Alright, so we're gonna just start up here. And I'm gonna start very light-handed, y'all, because these palettes are really pigmented. And I'm just gonna build it up. So I have a mirror on both sides, y'all. So that's why I'm looking like that. Because I want y'all to really see what I'm doing. Like, I really try to plan this out today. So, ooh, it's 10 people on. Hey, y'all. Yeah, they both are very pretty. Yeah, I'm getting a lot better with my, like, eyebrows, like, and my eyeshadow. I don't know why I have abandoned my makeup channel, but I'm definitely going to be getting that done because y'all, I'm gonna be changing my hairstyle a lot more because it's summertime, and I do plan on sharing it with y'all. So I am going to be braiding my hair, and I think I'm going to do a video on it because I don't really. Yeah, y'all don't forget to like and thumbs up. Because I do my own hair, and you see a lot of YouTubers who do their hair, but y'all, I've been doing my own hair since I was in high school, and I've only let 2 people get in my head, and one brought all my hair. No, 3. One took all my hair out. Miss Linda in Kansas at the African shop, who's a Faitu, she braided my hair, and my hair grew. Every time she braided my hair just grew so beautifully. And she didn't do it too tight, and like her services was just perfect. I wish I could fly to Kansas and get my hair braided. And then my cousin used to braid my hair in high school, and I would braid my hair. And then I went to this, like, I had them coins, so I was going to like this hair salon in Fayetteville who used to do like celebrity stylists and stuff. So um, I was paying good money, but my hair was growing, and they really took care of my hair. It was worth how much they were charging for those sew-ins. Let me tell you, honey. I used to save my coins to get them sew-ins because it just looked perfect. He would do it how I like it. A lot of times when people do your hair, they don't want to sew in enough tracks. They don't want it, they don't think it's necessary to it to be full. Honey, if I want it to be natural, I wouldn't have all these tracks in my head. I wouldn't, I'm not a natural girl all the time. When I want to be glam, I want to be glam. And that's what I don't like about some stylists. They want to do your hair the way they want to. And as long as your natural hair is healthy, then give me the style. As long as it's not compromising my natural hair, then give me what I want. And a lot of times it wouldn't be. It was just be that it was too time consuming for them. So we never got along. So I'm just going to clean this brush off right here, y'all. And I'm going to go into this purple color right here. And I'm going to buff that right up in here. And y'all can see that color is picking up just fabulous. When Patrick Starr, when he came through with these two palettes, y'all, he did that. He did it. I gotta give it to him because it's subtle. Like, my camera is not doing any justice for it, y'all. But like when y'all see on like the big camera from the video, y'all gonna be like, wow. So I think I might dip into the other palette and put that little pink over it. But yeah, this is beautiful. And I haven't used the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeliner yet, so I'm hoping that my eyes won't run when I do use it, because that's been a big problem. That's why I said from now on, I'm just going to start. Y'all, I try to buy inexpensive makeup products, and that's another thing that bothers me. Like, I can't use a lot of the store brand stuff. I try using it, and it just doesn't work for me. Not that the payoff is not good, but usually I'm irritated. Something in it irritates me because they do use a lower grade of material. Some stuff like Maybelline is fine, but the liner that I used to use for Maybelline, they no longer sell it anymore, and I don't like the new one. So I just bit the bullet and paid $18 for an eyeliner. Like, I'm just too shook because that's just hella expensive to me. But I went ahead and bit the bullet and did it. So, because that's what really be messing my eye looks up is the eyeliner. Like, And y'all, if you can do eyeshadow, as long as you blend it out, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. If you can just blend it out, you'll be good. You will be good. Blending is what saves you. Can y'all see the colors? All right, to pick it up a little bit, to like really pop that out, I'm gonna go in with this pink right here, just a little, cause this palette right here is really bold, and that just like, you see how I picked that color up. It just, the palettes work perfectly fine on their own, but when you use them together, honey, like, they just do something beautiful. I would recommend the Patrick Star set, at least one of them. Because $48 for 4 pieces of makeup ain't bad. That's the price you pay for some stuff in the store. Like, if you buy 4 pieces of makeup in the store and it's not like LA Girl, some LA Girl stuff is a little on the pricey side too, and NYX. Um, then yeah, because you know it's MAC and it's good quality. So I do say yeah. Yeah, it does pop when you add that little pink. Like, the colors in this palette are so beautiful. Like, it's really springy. Y'all can't wait to get my new cities and get my hair done and be like, bam. Okay, because I'm going to have all my back out. I'm going to be in spaghetti straps, backless, be showing a little clavicle. Oh, because clavicle is the new cleavage. But yeah, I just can't wait. Because I'll be able to be more expressive with my clothes. I can choose to be sexy when I want to or not. So that's what's really exciting to me. All right. So now we're going to go back in with this purple color. Let's see. Let me look at them on the skin. Let's see which one I want to go in with. Okay, so I'm going to get a smaller brush. And I'm going to go in with the dark purple over that pink. And then I'm going to cut my crease and then put that lighter purple in there. And that's going to be like beautiful. Okay. So yeah, this color is really pigmented. So I'm going into this color right here. It's real pigmented, y'all. And I'm just going to place that in the V, the outer V. Like, that's where I want it concentrated mostly. Hey, honey. And then I'm just going to bring it over a little bit, but I want a bulk of that purple right here in the corner. And then I'm going to, like, take it down. And then I'm just going to, like, spread that color lightly over from the outer to the inner. But I want most of it concentrated, like, right through here. Just to give it, like, a purple smoky look. But I don't want it to be too harsh. So can you guys see what I'm doing? So I took that purple right here and just put it on the edge and then just smoked it out, made that really dark. And then I'm just feathering like really small, like really lightly into the crease, the lower crease. Then I'm gonna go in with a white concealer, like I think I have a white one. And then I'm going to put this like in there and like blow it out. So I'm gonna do the same thing for this side. So yeah, just gotta blend it really good. And this is a airbrush shadow brush. And you can find this one at Sephora. This is part of the Sephora collection. And y'all, I know people go to Sephora and they think Sephora brushes are really hot. And they kind of are on the pricey side. But they make some good brushes, y'all. I bought a set of 6 brushes when I first started doing YouTube. And I'm still using those same brushes. The ferrules haven't wiggled on anything. So, my Real Techniques brushes have held up really good too. And my MAC brushes. But those other little cheap dinky brushes I bought, they ain't holding up. In fact, I do need to invest. Like, I bought another set of brushes off Amazon that are really, really good. But, yeah, you just gotta be careful. We have a troll. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Okay, let me take care of him. The message was deleted. Okay, I got him. I see it now, y'all. That is so disgusting. Can y'all still see his comment? Okay, I put him to where he can't show up. That is so disgusting. Some people have, like, I can't even believe YouTube let somebody use it as a profile. Okay. Who uses it as a profile picture? Like, really? Some people are real sick, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. So I'm going to go back in with this color right here and just kind of like soften that purple at the top out a little bit. Okay. I think he's gone. I don't think he can come in anymore. Some people are just sick, y'all. No matter what you do, that's the thing I worry about with the channel growing is people like that. Because I really sometimes y'all don't see the messages because I get to them before all, but I really be getting some real live perverts over here. Like, no lie. I don't even know where they come from, to be honest with y'all. I don't I don't know how they find my channel. My channel is not that big. Yeah, thank you, honey, for seeing. Because I don't see, like, I'm looking up to try to catch the messages, but some people are just crazy, man. So, that's why YouTube is censoring people the way they are. It's not necessarily the YouTubers. It's the people who are coming onto YouTube to create problems. The trolls. And then we end up paying for it. So yeah, that's what's happening. So this is the NYX eyeshadow base. And this is what I'm going to use to cut my crease. So that it can be like really cut. And that purple at the bottom will really stick out. So I'm doing like a half cut crease. So y'all know I took my behind to the dentist yesterday and got fillings. And I really didn't start to feel anything until last night a little bit, but I don't feel anything. Like that doctor, y'all, like I love my dentist. And I really do think like if I had to we have to leave here, I'm gonna have to fly back to see my dentist. Yeah. Cause like I'm probably not gonna let anybody else touch my mouth like as of now. Cause yeah, y'all always got my back. I love y'all. I've been smiling all day. Cause I knew I was getting on. And I know I'm recording a video. Yeah, my husband was in there watching wrestling. I don't know where he went. Let me go check on him. Give me 1 second. Honey? All right, y'all. He in his office working. Because I was like, why is it so quiet? Yeah, that's the hashtag, y'all. Ooh, we get somewhere, we blowing up. Let's not blow up too quick, though. But yeah, that's our hashtag, honey. Let me clean this brush off. And I just need to let that dry a little bit. And then I'm going to go over it again so that it'll be really white. I made a little boo-boo, but that's okay. Because some of my mascara, got caught in there in the shadow. And I need that to be white. The rest of it I can fix. But once this dries, I just need to let it dry. And that's going to take a second to dry now. But as soon as it dries, then we're going to go back in and put that dark purple down. And I got to clean up that. Like, it's messed up a little bit. That's fine. What I am going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put my sunscreen on. Well, let me spray my face first. Go ahead. Put the sunscreen on. And the primer. And this is the Neutrogena Clear Face. I'm using 30. And you can use this under your makeup. Shake it up really good because it's really loose. That looks a hot mess right now, but I'm gonna fix that, y'all. I just need to let it dry. Oh, I'm not upset. It could be the person who was on here last night, y'all, to be honest with y'all, because sometimes they make several accounts. And then they just keep coming back. And I think a lot of that would change too once I get the breast reduction, because a lot of the men that come on the channel, not all, but a lot of them come because of the size of my breasts, and that's truthfully, they are just coming because they have food fetishes, and I'm a little on the plus side, and I have huge breasts, so that's why a lot of some, not all, I say about a good percentage of the men come on. Sometimes I get comments about like why I wore that shirt. I didn't show enough skin, so um, it probably is. It's probably the same guy. But yeah, I get a lot of stuff like that. Because they have fetishes. And they like to see my breasts, and they get mad, Which people are just creepy like that, y'all. I can't let it stop my show. See, now see that I'm putting that purple on, how it's popping with that white base, or you can use a black base. It makes it has like a pearl-descent type effect. Y'all know what too? I need to check on my neighbor. I haven't talked to her in a couple days. Well, I talked to one of my neighbors, but my neighbor who stays directly on the side of me, I haven't talked to her in a couple days, and I need to check on her and her little girl. Y'all, this is like, other than my neighbor Terry when we lived in Kansas, like I've never had good neighbors. But like my two neighbors I have now, they're like the best. And they really like, we look out for each other. So I'm so blessed to have good neighbors finally, because y'all, I've never had that. I've had some of the worst neighbors you can think of. I like the type of neighbors we can sit outside and talk, or if I leave to go somewhere, they like keep an eye on things or get the mail, or I'll do the same thing for them. I like that. It's always good to have those kind of neighbors. They're not in drama. They're not gossipers. I know people probably think we be talking about the whole neighborhood because all three of us will be in the backyard sometimes, but it's not like that. And I like that. They're just good people. And then we all three of us have plants in the backyard. Like, it's so crazy. So I've been beefing with the people who cut the yards. Me and my neighbor, because they tore up our fence, and she has a small dog, and her dog gets under the fence. So, like, they tore up the fences, man. Like, they tore up our fence bad. But yeah, now I'm gonna just go back in and smoke that purple side out. I used the wrong one. The purple right here, and just kind of like clean up this side over here, y'all. And just kind of like merge that together so it'll be smoky, and just clean that area up. And then That's my sister, y'all. She'll probably see me online in a little bit. Because she called me last night while I was sleeping. Was like, why you ain't do the video? And I was like, girl, I was knocked out after I got home. Like, I couldn't do nothing, y'all. I couldn't talk. I was slobbing still. Like, yo, and I had went in the store to get catfish for for the video. So, like, I was out of it. I couldn't do nothing yesterday after that dentist appointment. I don't know why I felt like I was going to be superwoman after going to the dentist, but y'all, honey, child, it did not work. So I'm just taking that pink color and just, merging all this together. But I really wanted that purple to pop. All right, all right, all right. All right, so let's clean under the under eye just a little bit. Because I'm going to clean the under eye. I'm going to do the under eye last. But yeah, I'm going to go back in just a little bit and deepen that purple on the sides there. All right. Let's go in. I've already got my primer on. I like to kind of like let my primer sit. And where's my powder? I got my powder. I'm going to set my primer. Let me go wet these beauty blenders, y'all. Because they done dried up. Alright. So I'm back. Had to wet the beauty blenders for a second. So yeah, let's go ahead and set my yeah, my husband knows about the trolls. They should be lucky he can't get on here at the present moment because y'all, people don't realize, like, you can be tracked on the internet. That's all I'm saying. Y'all see my sister, y'all? Hey, Frida. I just declined your call, girl. She said, hey, sexy. That's my sister, y'all. So I usually just try, I don't set my whole face no more. I just try to, like, set my T-zone. But yeah, people don't realize it's something going on outside. It's probably my neighbors, y'all. But the ones across the street, they don't talk to me. They're holy rollers. And I'm a sinner. So, yeah. Now, let's conceal. I gotta get some more concealer. Because, this MAC is running low. She just didn't forget about me, child, She don't live here anymore. They said hello, Alfredo. They might beat you up with the Bible. They might. They're really judgmental, but they're church folks. Because Christians aren't judgmental. And I'm not the only person they're like that with. They're like that with everybody. They said, hey, Alfreda. I'm gonna leave her alone today, y'all, because usually I call her by her nickname to everybody that call her, but then she'll get mad. You damn right. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, somebody said, what's up, baby Frida? Alfreda. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, child. It wasn't me. Ooh, it wasn't me, honey. It wasn't me. Y'all remember that song by Shaggy? Hey, honey, we doing makeup before we go do our fried green tomato video. So that's just gonna be a video, y'all, cause everybody want to know. Now I make mine a little different because when you just use cornmeal and flour, it just don't do right. So I add breadcrumbs in, and I use a wet batter. Sometimes I use buttermilk. Sometimes I use egg and milk, but I ain't got no buttermilk today, so we using egg and milk. And I'm gonna go outside and pick 2 more off, and we gonna be ready. Ooh, that's already starting to look bad. Y'all know what? My sister is gonna be mad. My baby sister's gonna be mad, y'all. But I just realized something. Like, Chloe has a dimple on the same cheek, and everybody's like, she got that from her daddy. No, 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 honey. Chloe got this dimple right here from her auntie. See, y'all, my sister was so mean to me when she was pregnant, y'all. She was mad mean to me. She couldn't stand the sight of me. And she was like that with Cameron, too. And both her children act like me. They act like me. They have the same mannerism as me. And it's funny. Free said, yo, you're not funny, Sadie. I am funny. Because it's true. You know that baby act like me. She had the same crazy facial expressions. Y'all, it's so crazy. She's like a little version of me. Her, her and Cameron. But I can't wait to see Cameron on Sunday, y'all. Cameron is a big boy now. Him no longer needs his auntie. You know what I'm saying? He don't need me no more. You know. It's all good though. He don't be checking for his auntie. Y'all, this foundation is a little light. I gotta get some darker shades. Thus, I've been out in the garden. But we're gonna work with it today. We're gonna use this one today. We're gonna work with it today. She a little light, but after I contour and bronze her up, she'll be fine. And this is the Estee Lauder Double Wow. And she tends to oxidize on me just a little bit, so this is when I got real wintry. I need to go get my summer shade, which is usually rich chestnut, but I think I got a little bit in here. Ooh, I might be able to get a little bit out to mix in. Come on. Give me that little bit. If I can get a little bit of that out to mix in, it'll be golden. Uh-oh, we got a little bit of it out, y'all. So the top one is my summer color. And then they're not too far off, but when I mix them together, we get goodness. Yeah, I need to call my cousin or send her a message. She left for Washington. She got a job after graduation in Washington State. So my eyebrows look good. Thanks, honey. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. I need a little bit more coverage. Just a little bit. That actually didn't do too bad. What y'all think? That color look okay? Just mixing a little bit of my summer shade in. Maybe I just need to mix these two because I actually like the way this looks. What y'all think? Thanks, honey. All right. Let's go ahead and beat this face with this sponge. And what I've started doing so that I don't get like major creasing under my eye is I don't put a lot of foundation because I already had that concealer under my eye. And I just put a little foundation under my eye. And then when I go back and put my highlight down, then I'll add a little bit more coverage. And I really like to take my time around my mouth. Y'all know what? I love this Tancy Doll foundation, but y'all, it just creases so much around my mouth. And I just, I realize I'm not the only person that it does that to. I ain't through with my brows yet, y'all, either, because I got to finish this side and thin it out a little bit. But yeah. Give it a little moisture so I can get it in there real good. I'm so excited to get like some more tomatoes out of the garden. And we're going to have some catfish. Y'all, another reason I wanted to stop wearing lace fronts for a while too, I felt like my hairline was getting thin, but it's actually not. I don't have like I've never had like baby hair. Baby Frida, I ain't got time for you. Okay, we already know that this is a long process. Now, when I'm getting ready for YouTube, okay, honey, we know that. On a regular day, I can get it on in 30 to 45 minutes. But even to her, like some people think that's too long on a regular day, and it probably is too long. But if I'm just doing like regular smash and go, it's 10 minutes. My brows, a couple spots, my no makeup look. My sister don't understand because she'd be like, "This is how much regular makeup people wear on a regular day," but it's okay. It's not for everybody. But she don't give me too tough of a time, y'all, because sometimes she'll let me do her makeup. I like the Tarte Shape Tape, but I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm going to go back to my NARS. I think that's what I'm going to do, y'all. That just kind of cleans up my eyeshadow. Put it a little bit down the side. Yes, I am about to contour. Hit that chin a little bit. And I think I'm going to use Love It Step by Step. I received Freedom. They love it. You know, they be trying to learn. Even though I'm not the one to teach. But, y'all, she just messing with me. Y'all, when I was little, my aunt used to sell Avon, right? And you know how they have the little samples of lipsticks, honey. They gave me a pink one, honey. I had it on my lips. I made blush. Ooh, and we was getting ready to go to church, honey. My mom was like, "Girl, you gonna have the church people talking about us." She liked to pick with me. Yes, she does like to pick on me. That's okay though, cause that's my baby. Okay, so I have two brushes I like to contour my contour with. If this one don't work out, then I go to this one. But I think I'm gonna stick with this one today. I'm gonna wet her up a little bit. And if y'all wonder what I'm using the Mario Badescu setting spray, and then I like to use my MAC Prep and Prime, but I'm running a little low on that, so I'll just use that to the end of the product. But yeah. Sometimes with different foundations, different brushes work better. So when I start contouring and I see that it's messing with my foundation, which usually that one does when I'm using this one, that's foundation. So that's why I use this one. Oh, they messing with you now, baby Free. Ooh, y'all is too cute. I love all y'all. Slim those cheeks down, honey. And really, you are supposed to contour first before you highlight. So that way, if your contour is too harsh, then you can clean it up with the concealer. I used to conceal with I used to do my highlight first and then my contour. And I would wonder why I was looking crazy. Steps of the foundation. Prime, conceal, foundation, contour, highlights. And you will, as long as you go on those steps, you'll do just fine. Unless you know something that I don't. But I'm no makeup guru. This is just like what I've learned. Alright. So we're going to use this concealer brush, which I need to wet her up a little bit. Get her limbo, because she ain't been used in a while. And just kind of like move this down. And then I'll go back in with the sponge. But this just helps me to get like... And when I get ready to do my lower color, I already have something down there for my eye. My eyeshadow to stick to. Y'all, this Shark tape, if you let it sit too long, you definitely will have to moisturize your face to get it to move, okay? And once I get it down into place, then I always go back. What I've been doing that I find that works, I go back with the foundation brush that I use and then kind of blend it into my contour. But this sharp tape, tart shape tape stuff, honey, it'll get to where it won't move if you let it sit too long. You see that? It don't want to move, but that's okay. You just have to work a little harder. But once it's there, it's there. But once it starts to blend, it blends out beautiful. Y'all never seen a picture of our Free to have y'all. We look like twins. We look like twins, y'all. Y'all see how I don't want to move? Ooh, child, it's stuck. You got a new name for yourself, baby Frida? She said she got a new name for herself, y'all. She got several names. But I'm scared. Oh, you seen her on the video? Did they see you when we were in Virginia? I think you were on here for a second. I know y'all seen Kiara. Y'all seen Cameron Mom. Big Sexy. That's the name of the grill. You know. Y'all see her messing with me. You know that's the name for the grill. That girl. Lord, let me tell you. I ain't messing with you today. And the highlight is popping. And that concealer is very like... Just to darken it up a little bit. Because we kind of lost it. Alright. So, now we're going to go back in with that foundation brush and just like smooth these together. Get the bottom of that contour. Honey, I got to smooth them eyes out. And then I got to go in and set them because they started to crease a little bit. Which it's going to happen because y'all, I'm 33, going on 34. And I have bags. And I'm not doing nothing to my face. I might get a little injection of little fillers when I hit 40. But I'm just going to have to invest in some better eye cream. The only thing I don't like creasing is around my mouth because it makes your makeup look kind of nutty. She want to be called Big Sexy. Or her fake stripper name, y'all. Her fake stripper name is Delicious Apple. Y'all, when she told me that, I was too done. I was like, really, Freedom? Now, I know some of y'all was like, girl, that is white powder. But let me tell y'all something about this powder. I never get flashbacks. um, it is brown girl friendly. You know how I roll. It is brown and black girl friendly, yellow girl friendly. It's friendly. It's a very friendly powder. Um, this Dermablend powder will set your face. Since I've been setting my face with this and the Laura Mercier, I need to get me some more Laura Mercier. But when I like to use this one for camera. Um, but and the Laura Mercier. But this is cheaper than Laura Mercier, and you actually get a little bit more. But this right here is what makes my face look dog-like. I don't know what is in this shit. I don't really do use Dermablend because their foundation is too thick for me. But whenever I use this setting powder, I don't have no flashback. Um, I don't have no ashiness. I just don't. Honey, I just don't. I don't have no problems with this with this one. So I'm gonna take that purple I used on my lid and put that in on my bottom lash. Yes. Ooh. Mm. 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 All right. So we're done with that part. I am gonna line my eyes and let me see what lipstick I'm wearing. I know what lip line I'm gonna wear as soon as I can find it. Yeah, I have this one lip line that I love to wear, and when I lose it, I feel so lost. Um, and I just had her, but she's abandoned me again. Y'all, I love. Here it is. I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills um, liquid lipsticks, but the colors that I bought, they don't. They just like if I want a natural, neutral, real neutral look, that's what I go for. But honey, those are just too neutral for me. Take my time and trace my lips so I don't have to go back in with a concealer and clean them up. And you know what? Another thing I noticed too, this creases around my mouth so bad, and then they be having like all the makeup be gone, and then the lipstick and the spacing. I just can't deal with that. The only time I noticed that did increase is when I use the professionals around my mouth. So maybe I need to get some more professional and use that. When they tell you different primers, different powders, different foundations go with different makeups, they're not lying. Um, so that's why I'm limited because I only use 2 concealers and I'm out of NARS. So one of my foundations I can't use because this Tarte Shape Tape will eat it up. See, it still got me a little bit. But that's okay, that's okay. Alright. So, the color I'm going to be using, because since my eyes are so loud, honey, we're going to use a lighter color. We're going to use Sweet Mama Star. You know what? Patrick Star, that man, love his mama, y'all. And I just think it's so cute. That's not too much. But I'm really not trying to touch up the outside of my lips today. So. And once I get this powder off, and I'm just using the nude lip gloss. Once I get this, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. Y'all know what I'm using. But let me go ahead and remove all the extra powder from my face. Smell that color? I like it too. How y'all? I feel like the eyes are mad dramatic, but it's gonna be okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this powder, and see it comes off like really easy. So y'all, we broke. We broke 339. So I think we're like at 39. 39. We at 3940, I think, as far as the subscriber count. So we're almost to 4,000, and then the next big thing is 5. So I'm hoping that we can get to 10,000 in the next 2. Well, we probably won't get there because of the surgery, but I think after the surgery and everything come back with the big bang, I feel like we'll get to 10,000. I would really like to hit 179,000. Y'all know that's my goal for the year. It may happen, it may not happen. I feel like that'll happen when God is ready to. But realistically, by the end of the year, I would like to be at least 50,000. I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if it's in the cards this year, but we just don't see. So I always like to thin my eyebrows out with a little bit of leftover concealer at the ends. This one is a little too thin. And just touch that top part up. And just even this one out a little bit. And then I like to set them, if I can find my stuff to set them with. And because I don't like them being too harsh right up in there. I need to fix that one a little bit though. And this is the brow gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Let that dry, and then I'll go back in with the pencil. Less contour, less contour, less contour. And on the day I need a real strong contour, I'll use this contour brush by Stila. And I'm going to use this middle one in the medium palette and just knock the excess off. And then, because it gets right down in there on that cheek, like. Then just hit that jawline from the ear down and sweep over. And then go into like a circular motion. And that's the quickest way to contour. And kind of like circle it up. And go down. Then just around the crown of the head. And let me do that nose. Let me get that nose snatched. Let me get that nose snatched. Because I need to clean this brush off. Get that nose snatched, you know? Oh, I snatched the nose because that got black on it. And we don't need that. Snatch my nose. Put on some powder and a highlighter. Then spray my face. And then I'll do my liners. Just trying to clean out the stuff on this brush so it don't mix in with that contour. I almost got it clean. Using this and a paper towel. I need to wash that too. But yeah. Sorry I took so long, baby Frida. But realistically, y'all, like, this is how long it takes. And like those videos that be 10, 20 minutes, some people complain about 20-minute videos, but they don't understand how long it takes to do a 20-minute video. Or even a 5-minute one. So I just like to go start like up towards my eye. And just bring it down. So I try to stay on that bone. Because y'all, my nose is like really wide around here. And this just helps like a lot. I would never tell people what to do with their face. But if I can just, get that snatched a little bit. Because it just looks weird. And even on days that y'all think I don't have no makeup on, honey, I go in and I fix that nose. And I just do this, like, really round the nose off. And it just keeps the shape of it so it don't look like it's been, like, chopped up and slayed to death. And the nose is contoured. Take the back side of this brush right here, and I just use these. I just mix these 3 colors. Wipe off the excess. Oh, hey, Rose. Thanks, honey. And I just go down my nose and in the areas that I contoured, that I did not contour, and just hit that to just pop it out. And then I just go up under my eyes too, especially like right here, because this Anastasia Beverly Hills powder actually stops me from creasing. Right in those lines to keep those lines from coming in. Let me see one trying to come in a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. And just to clean up my contour, I just go under my contour. And y'all can see it kind of like sharpens it. And I can get it at an angle. And then I kind of just like buff it out. Y'all, every week I learn something new. So every week I'm adding something. Every couple weeks or something I'm adding something new to like. But I'm still using the same products, but I'm adding something new. And I just want to bring this contour down a little bit more. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. All right, all right, all right. Like Kevin Hart said. Let's see. Is this my e.l.f. blush? No, I'm not using that. I'm using. Let's see. Which blush should we use from Patrick Starrr? Okay, this is number 1. And this is number 2. Number 1. Number 2. They are not the same, y'all. They are different. So this is number 1. This is number 2. Which one do y'all want to see? It is the NYX eyeshadow base. And that's it right there. You can find it at Target, Walmart, sometimes at Rite Aid. So which one? Number 1, number 2. Which one y'all want to see? One or 2? Number 2? Okay. Find my blush brush. Number 2. Alright. So let's blush it up. So you can either use the top side or the bottom side, or you can blend these. But I find that I like them better when I blend them. So I just swirl. And this is a very subtle blush, because like some of my blushes are not subtle. I like blush. Girl! Let me stop. Oh, I just hurt somebody. Yeah, I haven't really like full on did my makeup since I haven't did a video. And let me tell you, this feels really pussy. I need to go somewhere. I feel like Jackie Autumn when she do her videos and she like, I need to go somewhere. I wasn't planning on going nowhere, but I need to. Okay. That is really pretty. This is really, I love, I didn't get the chance to get anything from his first collection. And they say that the setting powder in the Patrick Starrr setting powder is bomb. And I didn't get to get anything out of that collection. So I was not going to let this collection pass me by, y'all. Neither one of them. So yeah. Let's get a highlighter. I wish he had more highlighters. So I don't know what I'm going to use today. So we have MAC Gold Deposit. We have Laura Geller, New York. Gilded Honey. And then we have Becca Topaz. So, you guys, let me know which one. I'm going to just swatch them on my hand. This is the first one, the first swatch, which is the Topaz by Becca. Can y'all see it? Okay. Put that down. That's really pretty. And then this is Laura Geller. It's going to be number 3. Number 2. Number 2 is a really like bright gold. And then the MAC is the third one. So y'all tell me which one y'all want to see. Y'all want to see number 1, number 2, and number 3. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. This is number 1. This is number 2. And this is number 3. Number 1, okay. Number one is this one. Okay, so let's get the highlighter brush out. This highlighter brush is by Sigma. It's High Cheekbone Highlighter. Everybody said number one. Okay, so I am going to highlight my brow bone with this one because whatever I use on my cheek, I use on my brow bone. And just a little bit. And that kind of like ties the eyelids together. All right. Hit a little bit of that nose. I don't like to go too overboard on the nose because one time I did, honey, and I took a picture and I looked like Rudolph. Ooh. And I like to put a little bit on. And then after I spray my setting spray and my Fix Plus, then I'll go back and hit it again. Let's spray. Then we're going to do our liner and our lashes. Ooh. Ooh. Another dose of that. So we're going to let that sit for a second and soak in. And then the lashes I'm using today are by Kiss True Volume. I've never used these before. They're on a thin band. I don't know how they're going to hold up, but we going to see. And I am actually out of... I wonder if they put glue in this one. They probably do. Kiss is bad about that. Like, not giving you no lash glue. So, I had some, but I can't find her. So, we may... Don't judge me with it. We might be using weed glue today. Okay? But yeah, those are right there. Right there, ball flare. Let's see if I have some in this container, because sometimes I have a little one. Ooh, we got a little one. Do y'all want to see a glitter look next time? I got pink, I got fuchsia, I got silver, and I got gold. Y'all want to see a glitter look next time? Let me know. Let's spray the Fix Plus now. I gotta open it. So while that's setting, y'all, I got my, I don't sleep with the Afro piece on because it's a half wig. But I did braid my own hair and do the front. Like, I just got the back and just like some regular braids. But I did do this style myself. Cause I just wanted something quick and easy that I could just like throw on that I didn't have to be committed to. Cause some hairstyles take commitment, honey. And I just wasn't ready to be committed to a long-term hairstyle, especially something this big, so that's why I didn't sew it down. And this wig is old. So this is what y'all been seeing. And like now my hair is just starting to like do its own thing. But it's been up since like Friday, so it's been a week. And I'll probably take it down like a couple days before we go down to New Orleans. So I just attach it up there. And attach it at the back. My allergies are so bad, y'all. And kind of like put the combs in. Let me see if I can move this out. Just put the combs in. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And kind of just like put it in place. And pin it down on the sides. Then I have this braid that I braided separately. If y'all want to see how I did this style, let me know. Because it was just braiding and doing the beads. That's it. And I just take this and, like, I'm going to wrap these pieces up. And kind of, like, let me get that bead out the way. And I just take this part and kind of, like, wrap it. Hey, honey. And just put it across there behind those two braids on the side. And then I just pin it. Then I take these two braids. I put this one at the top so that the bead can be right there. And then I pin it to this braid over here. And then I take this one and I pin it across. I go behind it and then I pin it across the front. So you can see how those two beads are. And I just try to make sure, like, you know, that it doesn't cover these gold beads. And then I pin this one to this braid right here. And that's how I put my wig together. And then I just fluff it. And that's how I didn't pin this one right. Okay. And then like this bead is kind of like coming off. So, and that's how I get it. And I just gotta like fix this one. And that's it. That's how I got this Pocahontas fro style type thing. Do y'all like this hairstyle? I thought it was cute. I was just playing around with something. Alright, so let's get ready to do our eyeliner. And I've never worked with this liner before, so wish me luck. I need to clean this off. Wish me luck. I got it up there good today, y'all, because yesterday it went up there that good. But I was going to the dentist, so I had to kind of like secure the bag. But yeah. It's in there. It's on there. It's in there like somewhere. I'm scared to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills stuff because I've never used it before. But we are going to give it a try. Oh, thank you, Jesus, honey. I'm so glad that you got to see the doctor and that's all that it was. Thank you, because I was praying. I was so nervous for you. Like, I didn't want to be nervous on the camera and have a... Because I really wanted to cry last night when you told me that. But I wasn't going to cry because I didn't want you to get upset and everybody else. But that is the best fucking news I've heard all day, all week. Yes, honey. I am so happy. Oh my God. Like, I'm about to cry now. Because I was really nervous for you, okay? Like, oh my God. Thank you, Jesus. That's it. Oh, praise you, Lord. Like, girl. You just don't know. You just made... you just made my day. Because I was... Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Won't he do it? Girl. I ain't gonna cry because y'all know I got to do this video on these green tomatoes. But thank God, like, I am so happy. Okay, well, keep me updated because I was really like, oh my God, like my eyes about to be messed up. But I'm so happy oh, thank you. Yes. I'm I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like, I'm so freaking happy. Like, thank you, Jesus. Because I was really, I was really feeling sketchy last night. Like, when you said that, like, my heart just dropped. But yes, Lord. Won't he do it, y'all? Yes. Whew. That took, when I saw you pop up, I was like, Lord, girl, thank you. I'm so happy for you. Like, because they had me shook last night. Let's go ahead and get this eyeliner on, y'all. I got to be quiet while I do this. I ain't did this in a long time. Ooh, child, I got it so far. All right, I'm not gonna try to go all the way in because this eyeshadow is really dark. But y'all, that wing is popping. Even though I'm over here tearing up, I'm just so happy right now. Like, I don't know why I'm crying, but I'm just so happy for you. Like, my eyes starting to get red because, if I mess my makeup, the hell with it. I can retouch it. But girl, I'm so happy for you because that really shook me. That really shook me last night. I'm so happy. I'm gonna be a damn crybaby, but that's okay. That's okay. But that's okay. Um, that just made my day. Real talk. Like, I'm so happy right now. Now I'm a little bit higher. All right. So I got my liner on. Got me a little wing liner. Girl, I'm so happy. I don't know what to do. Girl. Whew. You just made my day. I'm telling you. You really did. Because that thing was bothering me. Yeah. And I understand the breakout because my arm broke out. And it's just starting to clear. Thanks, honey. I can't come on camera and do no full video looking crazy. But yeah, like my arm started breaking out. That's probably what it is. But like y'all saw like the last like all this and like I still got like a couple little things coming up. I think my skin is at the point to where it's purging now. But like on my arm, like I broke out right here on my arm, like all this was broke out, but it's clearing up. But y'all, girl, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. You have no idea. But yes, honey, because I was really worried about you. And I ain't even got no scissors to cut these long behind lashes. Why do they make lashes so long? Like, who eye is that long, honey? Who eye is that long? These lashes is long. My eye ain't that long. I got small eyes. So, let me see if I can find my black liner that I use on my lower eye. Probably not gonna be able to find it. I can't find half the stuff I be looking for half the time, y'all. I got my stuff out there so that I can redo my beauty room, and I just need to get it done. I just need to get it done. Like I didn't procrastinate with the garden. I don't know why I'm procrastinating with this room, cause I really feel like once I get this room the way I want it, we're gonna be leaving. That's what I feel like. So I don't know. It's just this weird thing about military life. Like like you can't you get comfortable somewhere, and like it usually take like a year to get comfortable, and then you got a year where you're comfortable, and then you got a year like, okay, so where we going, what we keeping, what we throwing away. It's just that's just how it be. So yeah, let me sharpen. Let me sharpen. If I can find a sharpener. Here, this is on the table, so I'm gonna sharpen this into my inner waterline. Thanks. Ooh, that's cute. Girl, I feel so diva-ish right now. Mm, mm, mm. All right, y'all. So I'm not gonna try to put these lashes on camera because I'm probably gonna poke my eye out. But this is the finished look, minus the lashes and the earrings. I haven't decided what I'm gonna put on yet. I'm probably gonna throw on something, just something that's decent. And yeah, this is the finished look. How y'all like? I like. Y'all, I am so I am so in love with that Patrick Star. Definitely in love with that Patrick Star eyeshadow palettes. Like I use predominantly one palette, but I just use one color out of the other one. The blushes from the collection, the lipstick, and the lip gloss. Yes, Shane's cute. I actually have on a purple dress. Maybe I should just put on like a little, find something that I can wear for like a half raw. Cause y'all, I've gotten rid of some stuff. I'm getting rid of some stuff. Um, but yes, she feels cute. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this ring light and the camera set up in the kitchen, and we're gonna get recording. I'm actually gonna start the video off in the garden, and pick another tomato also because I only have one, but I'm gonna do two. And I already got my flour and stuff measured out. Everything is set up and ready to go. We ready to go. And I'm just gonna spend this evening editing the video, and it's gonna go up tomorrow sometime. I'm hoping that I can edit it in the program, and thank you, honey, and just get it edited and downloaded and mixed out at the same time into YouTube. Sometimes that way don't work, but we gonna give it a try. But yeah, I enjoyed doing my makeup. I enjoyed y'all. I was trying to take a break from YouTube just so I can get myself together, but this is kind of a good stress reliever today. So I don't know, maybe I'll just work a little bit, not too much before my surgery. But I really have missed y'all. Like I'll be like when I come on, like I'll be like I'm gonna do 10 minutes and I'm gonna get off, and it always turns into something else. So I knew I was gonna be doing my makeup today anyway. So I just decided to get on here with y'all. When I first got on here, it was looking a little crazy, but it's a lot better. But zoom out so you guys can see everything: the face, the hair, honey, the console. But I enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all for hanging. Some of y'all been on here for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, but I just wanted to spend some time with y'all. Ooh, girl. Girl, look at you. Ah, girl, girl, girl. Where you going today? It is gorgeous. I really do like this. Like, I'm gonna show y'all these Patrick Star shadows one more time. Um, y'all know I don't ever recommend makeup to y'all, but I feel like anybody could wear these colors. All you need is like a white base to make the some of the colors pop. But I feel like anybody can wear these colors. Like, I never like I've only bought like two YouTubers like things, and I don't really push them on the channel. I don't really show them. But yo, this Patrick Star, y'all, he did this. He did this. I'm the next time I come on, we gonna use this palette right here, cause that blue in there, that blue and that hot pink together, it's scorching. Okay, it'll snatch all your edges. But this is the one we predominantly use today, and then we just used this pink right here a little bit. But yeah, these colors are beautiful. And if you just decide to buy one set for $48, you get a lipstick, you get 4 eyeshadows, and you get a dual blush. That's not bad. And like if you go through like Dillard's and Belts, sometimes they have like a percentage off. I got like $6 off of mine. So yeah, I definitely would say either if you can't like I use my Dillard's card. I mean my Belts card. I didn't get these from Dillard's. I got these from Belts. I use my Belts card. So if you have a Belts card, then just go ahead. I'm such a bad influence. But yeah, I definitely like these shadows. And what I like about Patrick Star, I hope they do give these teachers. You know what? Let's give me a minute. I need to talk about this because this is what pisses me off. People complain about sales taxes and stuff. And if what's one penny if it's gonna give a teacher a damn raise? It is Teacher Appreciation Weeks, and I know I got a couple teachers on my page. So y'all, happy Teacher Appreciation Week. I know I'm a little bit behind, but they really need to give these teachers a raises. And I know it's a lot of teachers that are on strike, and I know that they would not be doing this if they were getting paid. But y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, I know some teachers, and even when I was a little girl, most of my teachers had two jobs, or they were doing like decorating or selling Avon and Mary Kay on the side. I had a teacher to quit teaching and just start selling Mary Kay full time because she was making more money selling Mary Kay. And it is just fucking sad. So support these teachers. Like when Cameron got in school, my sister went to the school. I went to the school. I told the teacher if there's anything she needs for her classroom to let us know. Y'all support your children's teacher. If there's something you can do, if there are supplies at the beginning of the year, midway through the year, or towards the end of the year that they need, tell Starbucks or McDonald's or whatever to kick rocks for a couple days and support the classrooms because they have the kids all day. And they work really hard and they get paid pennies. Pennies. And a lot of them don't just have undergrads. A lot of these teachers have masters. And student loans will choke the fuck out of you. Pardon my language. But yo, they really need to give these school teachers raises. Like, do you see my face? These teachers, they need raises. They need better benefits. They just need it. Like, it's no sense. And then I know a lot of teachers at the end of the year, they're not even sure that they're going to have a job when the school year starts. I used to see that all the time. Still to this day. Some teachers don't know if they don't have a 10-year, they don't know if they're going to have a classroom. And some of them don't find out until a week before school if they're going to have a job. Or 2 weeks. And then they have to get there, try to get their class together, get their lesson plans together, organize their classroom, or figure out where they're going to be teaching at, which could be all the way on another side of town in a whole nother district. They need to stand with their teachers because this is crazy. It's crazy. Y'all know what's so crazy about Colorado? Colorado has the cost of living is kind of on the high side, kind of not. But they make more money, and fast food workers in Colorado make more money than fucking teachers. And I know that for a fact. That is crazy. Now, I'm not saying that fast food workers don't deserve their pay, because they definitely do, because I don't want to do that. That's hard work. If you've ever worked in fast food, you know it's hard work. And some people just like fast food. So if they want to choose fast food as a career, then that's fine. But they definitely need to be making a little bit more too. But teachers teach kids. How is it possible? They should. They should strike. They should. And the students need to stand with them. If the whole system stands together, then a lot of this will change, because they really need to pay these teachers more. They do. It's ridiculous how much they pay teachers. I know people who have left the educational field because they like, yo, I can't. I love teaching. Nobody goes to school to be a teacher for the pay. Okay? Nobody goes to school to be a teacher for the pay. Let's just get that straight. Nobody goes to school to be a teacher for pay. Obviously, these people love children and they really want to help people. Nobody does that, because teaching ain't easy. You got 20 different personalities from different backgrounds. Nah, no date night tonight. We're gonna do a video. I got a date with y'all tonight because I'm finna slay these green tomatoes. Um, but yeah, they really need to take care of teachers. I feel like teachers and first responders needs to be taken care of, because they don't make a lot either. Most police officers and firemen, they have second jobs. Most firemen that I know have lawn cutting businesses, so they can make extra money on the side. I use the Patrick Star makeup today. I use the Double Wear by Estee Lauder. I use Anastasia Beverly Hills contouring kit, and I use my Stila to contour with, and I used my Tarte Shape Tape for my highlights, and for my no, for my highlighter I used the Becca today. But yeah, I'll show you the lipstick I use. It's this one by the Patrick Star line. This is so freaking pretty, y'all. Ooh. And it's called Sweet Mama Star. That man love his mama. She be in every collection. But okay, let me get out of here. Enough rambling. I love you guys. Support the teachers. Honey, I'm so glad that you are okay. Like, woo. That was a burden off my back. Like, that was bothering me. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm glad you're okay. Let me go and jump in something real cute real quick and get this video done. Yeah. Okay. I'll see y'all later. I'm glad y'all like the look. Let's zoom out so y'all can see. Ooh. Y'all I like that. I like that. And she got the big hair. Yeah, I'm gonna find I guess I'll just